My name's Mike Trainor. I'm a stand-up comic. Live here in Astoria. Grew up in Jersey, West Orange, Jersey. Kind of a little further from the city on the other side. But yeah, I'm hardly ever in there now, except when I'm passing through on the road. But yeah, my parents don't live there now. But yeah, I've been in Queens for about 5-6 years. Like it. Well, the job before I quit to go do comedy was, I worked for New York One for 4 years, initially as a camera guy and then as a writer for them for 2 years, and kind of saw it through till I realized it was time to do something else. It's a loud truck. And yeah, I was in news and I was doing comedy on the side. I was kind of just going up at open mics and then getting a little bit of road work, but not a lot. And then 2 years ago, I kind of just started doing it for real, and I've went from MC to feature to headliner in about 2 years, and now I'm out touring, promoting my book and my CD, and having a good time. Much better. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just bad with bosses, like whoever they are, but I definitely was ready to leave there, and there was a couple situations that I just was. It was a gradual thing where I knew, like, I need to get out of here, and then there was a point where it became very obvious that I was at the wrong place and I needed to be doing something else with my life. I think that maybe the fact that they knew I was a comic hurt me at my legit job, which if I was ever to talk to a comic that was kind of taking the path I did, be like, don't tell anyone at your job you're a comic, because then they're going to be like, well, he's not even really here to work, he's just doing he wants to tell his silly stories on the side. When I first started doing comedy like 7 years ago, a lot of comics that would come through that are now much more famous, a lot of comics that were there now that I'm basically on the same level with, but yeah, just blown away by some of the stuff I saw and some, like, the interactions with audience members, and yeah, a lot of great comics. Like Bill Burr, I saw a bunch of times when he was kind of just beginning to pick up, and a lot of comics that aren't really household names, but in New York comedy, they're respected and really solid comics. I think that once I started doing it full time, that's when I kind of evolved a lot. I started writing a lot more material. I had been doing the same 15 minutes in different orders for the first 5 years, I feel like, and now I've got an hour, and and I'm just now I've recorded an album. I can start retiring some stuff, and it's so you write a lot more when comedy's all you do. My book is called Fat Things, and it's a bunch of jokes and cartoons about eating and feeling fat, and it's available at Amazon. And yeah, that came out about a year ago, and now this CD is my next release. It's called Giant. Comes out on iTunes November 2nd, and yeah, it's gonna be it's what I've been doing on the road lately. So it should be hopefully people like it.